Today I would like to talk to you about the Muse and how it relates to inspiration. So let's begin with the definition. The definition of a muse is one of the 9 daughters of Zeus, who presides over the arts and sciences. It can also be described as someone who is a source of inspiration for the artist. Now this someone doesn't have to be an actual person that you talk to. This force of the muse can either be a picture that inspires the artist, or a feeling that fills you with creativity. The most important part about the muse is that she inspires you. That source of creativity and inspiration is actually what is important. When any scientists or artists are looking for ideas while sitting on their duff, what they're really doing is waiting for inspiration and the muse to come knocking at their door. Some philosophers say that everything that ever will be created already has. If we look at the Bible, it says, "What has been will be again. What has been done will be done again. There is nothing new under the sun." So is this saying that inspiration is really just the universe trying to express itself through us? Are we just the conduit for the expression of something that already has been created? And if that is the case, why would we need the muse and inspiration? This is where we can really step into the mud and get stuck. The ancient Greek philosopher Plato had an idea about idealism. Let's say we had a particular tree with a branch or two missing, possibly alive, possibly dead, and with the initials of 2 lovers carved into the bark. This is the reflection of the abstract tree-ness. Somewhere in our head, we have a vision of a tree, the ideal tree, that we hold up, that allows us to identify any imperfections in the trees that we see all around us. So how does this connect with inspiration and the muse? Let's say that there's an artist who is trying to paint a picture of a bridge. He travels around looking at all the bridges that he can view and searches the internet for the bridges but he doesn't like any of them. Why is this? This is because in his head, he has a vision of what the perfect bridge for his painting is, but he cannot formulate it yet. So he sits and he thinks and he scratches his head, always filled with melancholy. Then one day he goes out and drinks some coffee at a cafe, and then bam! He knows how to make his painting. He knows what the bridge should look like and what the totality of his painting should be. You see, because he had a vision of the perfect bridge within his mind's eye, he was unsatisfied with those that were already created, so he had no inspiration. It took that moment, that intersecting of inspiration and creativity, for him to suddenly become satisfied with his idea and to bring it into reality. But what's really going to bake your noodle is this. Is his bridge painting original, or is it really just a combination of all of those bridges he looked to try and find inspiration? Have a good night.